Hi friends, Brooke with the Restoration Project here. For the month, our theme is self-awareness, and this has been quite the journey for me. Back in the end of 2018 into 2020, I started what I now refer to as the great unraveling of Brooke and who she is and who she was. Self-awareness for me, I've had many lessons in. One, I realized through some deep difficulties, financial distress, relationship distress, myself distress, if you want to call it that. I had many challenges that I ended up having to surrender to in order to learn who I really was. Because I, like many, after many conversations that I've had with friends and colleagues and team members and clients, is, we try to control a lot of things, basically everything in our life. And because that's easier, right? It's easier to try to control instead of, because control is out here, or we think it is, when in reality, all of our thoughts and our actions, our beliefs, what happens to us is in here. And we can't show up for our life. We can't be who we were created to be unless we take a look in there. And I was scared to look at that person in there. I was really ashamed of myself. I was full of shame and guilt and burdens, anger, resentment, judgments, expectations that were completely unrealistic. And it wasn't until I really started to peel that armor that I realized that who I am and who I show up as each and every day has always been there. She's always been there. But I had to go back and get her because I left her for quite a while. And I wanted to just give one maybe practical tool that has helped me kind of keep me on this journey, is when I feel like I'm getting off of the path, where I'm not feeling healthy, I'm not feeling whole, I'm not feeling grounded or connected to myself, because this is a constant learning and growing battle. This is not like one and done, like, oh, yep, check that box, I'm good. This takes constant and consistent work, to be still and to listen and to connect to yourself, and really figure out what is going on in there. But one thing that has helped me is to ask myself, when I start shoulding myself, or I have to, or I gotta, peeling back and taking just a moment to say to myself, what is the motivation for you feeling that way? Or what is the motivation for you feeling like you have to do, or you should be, fill in the blanks there, right? What's the motivation? And why I ask myself that is, therein lies the validation. Like, where am I seeking validation? A wound for me that I have worked on many times over the years that continually comes up is that I'm not good enough, that no one will like me, or that I'm not doing enough. And that is so silly. And I know that consciously. But subconsciously, I get tied up in those loops from time to time. And when I feel myself not being grounded and connected to myself, that's when my ego likes to creep up and say, ooh, yeah, here you go again, right? And it's quieting that voice and really having compassion and curiosity for my heart and my soul to say, hey, look, you know, what's really true here? Like, what's really going on? Are you feeling like you're gonna get, you know, blamed or shamed or guilted or, you know, name whatever emotion? And that just brings me back to reality and doing the things that encourage me to be self-aware. For me, it's going out into nature. I know that if I'm not out in nature, that I will struggle. I know that. And before, I would put that on the bottom of the list. And guess what? It would never get done. I would never do it. And here it is, the one thing that I know that is vital to my health, and it's vital to me being able to show up for myself. And I can't give away what I don't have. So if I don't do that for myself, then I don't have the ability to be the mom or the wife or the friend or the colleague or the leader that I want to be. So last but not least, incredible value in giving up the false belief that we have control, because we don't. We have today, and I know that my thoughts and my actions and my beliefs are today, and that's it. So there's no use worrying or spending time on things that aren't even here yet. So with that, I hope you all enjoy your day, and we'll talk to you soon.